Hey, it's Alex, and in this video I want to address those guys who have been on Propecia for some time and it has been working very well, but then suddenly it happens, it stopped working. Let's say you have been on Propecia 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, but then it just stopped working and you start shed here again. So by Propecia I mean this brand, right? This is a Propecia brand I talk about, but it also can mean finasteride and Proscar and so on, right? Basically, as long as it contains finasteride. And this is a common issue, right? If you have been googling up on the nights about why Propecia has stopped working for you after 2 years, 3 years, then this is perfect video for you because I want to talk about this issue. I have experience in myself. I was using Propecia for 2 years, and then suddenly what happened is that it started to lose effectiveness. Right? I started to shed, and that shed was not like shed that happens from time to time, right? But it happened basically without stop, right? So there was no stop. It just my hair got worse and worse and worse, and I was panicking. I was searching internet. I was googling on Google how to solve this problem, but nobody had basically an issue or a clue how to actually address this shedding issue. And I know a lot of guys out there are having the same issue, and basically I would say like this is a video for you guys who have been having very good results with Propecia or finasteride, does that matter, and then it stopped working. And I will show my pictures so you can actually see what I'm talking about in this video. Here I want to present some of my pictures to give you a context and understanding what's going on in my situation. And those pictures were taken in October 2008, few days before I started this Propecia. And here I want to kind of show you a timeline, what happened to me and how Propecia was working for me. And here are pictures 3 months later. You can see that my hair started to become darker and things were kind of improving. Right? I still need to comb my hair down to hide my temples and the hairline, but darker hair is always a good sign. Right? So this was 3 months later after taking Propecia. And here are my hair in August 2009, 10 months later. You can see that things were improving. And I was basically super happy at this stage. My hair was not something I was thinking that much anymore. I just popped up the pill of Propecia and things were good. And next one, in around 1 year's mark of taking Propecia, in December 2009, my hair was improving rapidly. Nice regrow, nice thickness, and hairline and the crown was filling in. So things were very good. This was 1 year mark of taking Propecia. And this is 2 years mark, right? In October 2010. I want to actually zoom in so you can see how good my hair were at that time compared to like when I started with Propecia. And it looked awesome, right? Nice hairline, everything was good, right? And I was super happy with my hair. I just felt like things will be improving more and more, right? Because up until 2 years, everything was smooth, everything was good. But what happened next? This may shock you, but for you guys who actually have been having this issue, like taking Propecia for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and then it suddenly stops working, you know what I'm talking about. And this is what happened to me. Boom, I started to lose hair again. In December 2010, around 3 months after peak results, I started to thin out on temples and hairline, right? Massive shedding. And for you guys who have been experiencing this thing, you know that it doesn't stop, right? It just keeps getting worse and worse. And for me, this was the result in February 2011. Right? I had so much hair loss around my temples. Basically, I was thinning out everywhere. Right? And at that time, I remember I was searching on Google on different forums about this issue, why Propecia or finasteride stopped working after 2 years. And nobody had answer. Right? That was a problem. And there is nobody who had answer, right, to this question. But as you can see from my hair, it is possible to recover from this problem. Right? So, and I will talk about it later, but important thing is that you understand that it is possible to recover from this problem and there is a solution for it. It's not easy solution, but it is possible to get decent or awesome results if you do the right things. So here is my hair in February 2011. And here is my hair in December 2012. Right? You can see that I was able to kind of gain some ground after a lot of research, a lot of study, a lot of self tests. I was able to kind of stop my hair shed from Propecia after it stopped working, and I was kind of able to improve a bit my hair, right? But still, it was a long way to go. And here is my hair in February 2013. I can zoom in a bit just to show you how things were. I didn't have a hair loss anymore at this stage, but of course my hair was not good after all this, right? My temples were basically gone, and yeah, it was not a good situation, but still it was better than a few years before when I was actually having this shed issue. And here is my hair in June 2013, when I started to kind of gain some ground and started to adjust treatments and started to test new things and understand what was actually happening to my hair. So they were starting to improve, right? And this is my hair in December 2013. You can see my hairline was basically back again, right? And even better because I did understand what was happening and I knew how to solve it, right? And here are some more. December 2013, again, right? Massive improvement. And basically I had my hair back in 6 months. So my point here is that it is possible to solve this issue. It's not easy to solve it, right? But it's about understanding what's happening. One needs to understand what's happening, and one needs to kind of take a new approach to your situation, right? Because Propecia can stop working, and it can happen because something else is blocking it from working. Right? Like I said in the beginning, this is basically a video for you guys who have been taking Propecia and have had very good results with it, right? But then you suddenly experience hair loss. So this is a thing I had been having issues with, right? I was basically battling this thing for more than 2.5 years. I was actually battling. So it's 2.5 years wasted of my time battling this issue that you could solve in less than 6 months, right? So if you are interested in finding a solution to it, let's schedule a call, let's talk and find how I can help you out. Thanks for watching, guys, and speak soon.